The health secretary resigned after breaching social distancing guidelines by hugging and kissing one of his aides. On Friday, the Prime Minister stood by Mr. Hancock and refused to sack him. Mr. Blackford tweeted, "Massive failure of leadership by Boris Johnson. Hancock should have been sacked. A fish rots from its head. So does this UK government. In Scotland, of course, we will face a choice on our future. We can say goodbye to the chaos and failure of UK leadership and take a step forward." Footage released by The Sun showed Mr. Hancock kissing Gina Colatangelo, aged 43, in his Whitehall office. The health secretary, who is married with 3 children, admitted this broke social distancing guidelines. In a letter to Boris Johnson, Mr. Hancock announced his resignation, and apologized for breaking the guidance on coronavirus. He added, "The last thing I would want is for my private life to distract attention from the single-minded focus that is leading us out of this crisis. I want to reiterate my apology for breaking the guidance, and apologize to my family and loved ones for putting them through this. I also need to be with my children at this time." Mr. Hancock later released a statement on Twitter further explaining his decision. He said, "I have been to see the Prime Minister to resign as Secretary of State for Health and Social Care. I understand the enormous sacrifices that everybody in this country has made, that you have made, and those of us who make these rules have got to stick by them, and that's why I have got to resign." Matt Hancock resigns, Health Secretary steps down amid affair allegations. Full statement. Mr. Johnson said he was sad about Mr. Hancock's resignation, adding he should leave office very proud of what you have achieved. The Prime Minister added, "I am grateful for your support and believe that your contribution to public service is far from over." Labour's Sir Keir Starmer welcomed the resignation but claimed Mr. Hancock should have been sacked. He tweeted, "Matt Hancock is right to resign. But Boris Johnson should have sacked him." However, Mr. Blackford received criticism on Twitter from users who pointed to the SNP's own history of scandals. One posted, "People in glass houses shouldn't throw stones though, Ian, be careful what you tweet." Another added, "What a f***ing cheek. It wasn't so long ago that your Scottish Government party did exactly the same thing, defending the indefensible." A third wrote, "At least he resigned, unlike your lot."